back to Disco Elysium. I'm Marini.
I'm Ira.
I'm the letter K.
Just the letter K. But a doctor.
Oh,
We have
the one and only.
the one and only. There's no other Ks. Oh my gosh, it's Scotty. We missed you. We have
Daddy!
1 hour and 15 minutes to burn. What the fuck are we going to do for an hour and 15 minutes?
I think it's just 45 minutes, Melanie.
No, we have to be there at 9:30.
I thought it was 2100.
Yeah, it's 2100.
I thought it was 21:30.
No.
It's Wednesday. Smoker on the balcony. 2100. Okay. All right. Just 45.
I guess it could be sometime after. So we
47
technically
minutes.
could go there anyway at
47
21:30.
minutes.
That's too early, Melanie.
I know. So what can we do? We can read books.
Sure. If the bookstore's still open.
The bookstore's still open.
That poor girl is still standing out there.
Oh.
The lights are so pretty when it gets dark.
She scans the surrounding buildings, a happy look on her face.
Hey, Nick Artemis. Oh.
Hello.
Okay, bye.
I've already read all the books in here.
Not all of them.
Mountain of Board Games.
We could buy the board game.
Yeah, but then we won't have... Oh, shit. But then we won't have any way to pay for tomorrow's rent. This was like the Conan stuff, right? I've already read all
Man
of
from
these.
High Am Dull. Why do you keep doing that?
I don't know. Because I'm bad at games. Let's shine the flashlight in here.
Yeah. Oh, it's even spookier this way.
Spooky. Everything's spooky. I went back and watched... I told Husbando about yesterday's jump scare. And then I showed it to him. And Pika was really interested. He was trying to remember the Pamela story.
Yeah. The Pamela and her dad, weird scientist man.
Mm-hmm.
You're shining it in kid's face.
Hi, Kim. You're so handsome.
Maybe we can speak directly to Plaisance?
Yeah, we can, I guess.
I don't know if she has anything new.
That's where the halo's from.
That's you shining the light directly into his...
Mm-hmm.
Hello again, esteemed officer, and welcome to Crime, Romance, and Biographies of Famous People.
The girl outside mentioned this place is cursed.
Cursed? Who said that? Annette? She blinks. I will have a word with her. This place is not cursed. It has a robustly magnetic energy. Good for commercial activity. My business is thriving, sir.
Doesn't feel like it's thriving, feels ghostly. About your daughter.
Oh, yes? How's my precious doing? She's a good girl.
I think we've already said these things. Should abolish child labor.
Yeah, we already told her that.
Yeah. All right, bye.
Mate. Excuse me.
Jeez.
Oh, we're used to it, Kay.
I know. So am I, but
I think he's far more used to it than you are.
Wait, do you burp all the time in front of Kay? You're not supposed
Yeah,
to
I
do
do.
that. You're not supposed to do that in
What?
front of, like, your partner.
Hell no. If I'm not allowed to do that, then... Sorry, doctor.
Yeah, you,
I'll
you
have
can't
to
do that in
see
front of a
another
doctor.
for my issues. How do we get to disco?
I don't know. She'd explode. Yep.
Should we press buttons at this apartment complex again?
Yeah, we need to
Alright.
waste some time.
All right. Let's waste some time.
Even if we've already done it.
Okay. Which one? Volition?
Ooh, try it.
Yeah!
Hey!
Whatever she says, it can't hurt you. You're a different person now. Stronger. Healthier and... Alright, maybe not healthier, but it's a bonus that you've drunk so hard you can't remember any of your past relationships. Oblivion's the ace in your corner. Call her again. There's a light buzz as you press the doorbell, waiting for her to answer the call. It's cold outside. You can hear the wind blowing into the speaker.
Yes, hello. This is Tricentennial Electrics. It's the same voice you heard before. Have you come to place an order?
Last time we talked, there was some confusion. You got me mixed up with someone else? Or...
I'm scared of, scaring her again.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think maybe you just roll with it.
Roll with it like 2, or it's me again?
Yeah, like 1.
Okay. Hi, it's me again. I wanted to talk to you.
My god.
Here come the bad vibes again. Relax. Distance yourself from it. Please don't hang up. I just want to explain myself. Or what?
No.
2?
Right?
2.
Konnichiwa, my dudes. Says Dr. Charles. Well, hi. Before you can finish your sentence, the voice continues speaking.
It's you. My god, I didn't think I would hear your voice again.
Wait, is she...
Whoa, what the fuck? Oh god, this is the fucking what is it? The head maiden, whatever. Head house maiden all over again. Melanie!
Oh god.
I'm having a good time.
Alright, which one? Didn't you say that the last time we talked? Are you...
They feel like they're essentially the same. Try 2.
Didn't you already say that the last time we talked?
Michelle, just please. Even her breathing, the way her voice drops when she finishes the sentence sounds exactly the same. Why did you even call? I don't understand. You've been gone for months, she continues. I thought you didn't care.
Is this some kind of joke? It doesn't matter what I say. You're just going to continue, right?
Maybe.
Yeah.
The voice from the intercom doesn't answer, but you can hear her breathing. Wind blows into your microphone again, crackling and echoing in the box.
Is it over? Can we talk now?
Go for it.
Yeah. Ever since I came to work here, it's been different. As if my mind's been wiped clean.
Say nothing.
Yeah, just let her go. Anyway. It's so nice. It's so nice to be able to finally forget about you.
And then it hits you. You're recording.
Whoa. She tries again not to cry, and still doesn't succeed completely. Her quiet sobs sound old and distant, as if her voice is being played off a wax cylinder.
Real or not, your mirror neurons react. It feels painful to be listening to. Just a recording, and here I thought.
Yeah. Her sound melts into the static from a long-distance phone call. From time to time, you can hear people talking in the distance, but can't make out any words.
This is where you hung up on the call the last time, but the recording's still going. Keep listening.
A phone rings in the office with an old-fashioned chime, and someone walks by in a pair of heels. The static is like a warm blanket wrapped around the sounds.
Is anyone there?
No one replies, but the static grows stronger like rainfall. Then a female voice speaks out, completely different from the one before. Glorious and total somehow, crawling inside your head.
Her words are too cold to comprehend. She smells of sodium lights and rain streaks on car windows. Eyes like pilot lights watch your shape in dark hallways, guttering.
So, the strange alien thought pattern ends. The lieutenant cuts in, inspecting the intercom. It was a recording trapped in the circuitry from some ancient tenant. This sometimes happens. Shall we conclude here? We have other mysteries to solve.
Wait, a recording trapped in the circuitry?
I don't have time to explain it to you right now. Maybe sometime later. He looks at the sea, almost wistful.
Something weird just happened to me.
Don't take this the wrong way, but during our short stint working together, something weird is almost always happening to you.
Gotcha there.
That is true. I don't know if you guys can hear it, but I've got a purring cat in my lap right now. It's
Oh,
kind
I
of
can
great.
hear.
You can?
It's pretty great. It's really great.
Oh, come on!
What?
Yeah.
Turn your volume up. Damn.
Yeah, he's really content right now. Say hi to Little. Yeah, he's getting pets. Okay. Which one of these do you want to read? Again?
Oh.
Amatep's boxing for young athletes and gym.
Okay.
Damn it.
All you hear is static.
All right, fine.
No one
We'll
answers the
leave.
call. Okay. Alright, sorry, Little. I gotta use my tab button now. We can check the car.
Okay.
See if there's anything to do here. Inside you see a pair of steering levers, a radio microphone, pull-out toolbox, and the soft glow of the fuel preheater gauge.
Radio.
Pick up the
This
radio.
is Precinct 57. How may I assist you?
Please connect me to Sylvie again.
Just a second, officer. Sylvie Malaika is on the line for you, officer.
Yes. Hello?
Hey, Sylvie, it's the police again.
Oh, great. What else do you need, detective?
Have you seen my badge?
Oh, sorry. Yes, I know who you are. You're a police officer. The law.
My badge is missing. Have you seen it anywhere? Right?
About. I mean, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Oh. No, I haven't. Sorry.
Real policemen have uniforms too, by the way. Where's yours? I'm gonna let it slide. I don't need answers for every little thing. It's better not to ask too many questions lest people start thinking you're a cop or something. Have you seen my gun? Hey,
I-
potato.
I wouldn't ask that.
No. Do I need to talk to her again? Then I got everything I need.
Yeah.
Perhaps, yeah. Let's just inspect other things in the
Okay.
the motor carriage.
Well, what was
You
the
have
other
a
thing
call-
that we could radio?
Okay. This is Firewalker. Reconnect me to the 41st.
I mean, that's the station, right?
Mm-hmm.
Don't you guys have a beef with some other, like with Kim's station? Isn't that like one of the things that we're looking into?
Yes.
Yeah, sure. Let's do it.
Okay.
Pissing contest?
Yes.
She sighs. Right. Please hold.
10-4 come in. Firework over.
This might sound odd, but there's personal details I'd like to discuss.
Okay, 10-4, sir. I hear you. Relay your question. Over.
Wait, before you say anything stupid, think it through. What's there to think about? I need information, not fear.
What's there to think about?
What's there to think
I need information, not fear.
Which one?
Well,
I
you're
like
split
to.
between the both of us.
Yeah, you're split here. It's your choice.
Fuck. All right.
Suffer.
Be smart about this if he's there alone.
10-4, sir. I'm not hearing your question. The radio operator inquires again.
Are you alone in the room? I need some confidential information about myself.
That's a negative, sir. I got the 10-12 here. Over.
This one's kind of smart.
We already know our last name.
Yeah. Anything on here that we
I mean,
could
I
ask?
guess if he doesn't want to call us Firewalker anymore, we can spare him.
Yeah, that'd be nice. It
Okay.
seems like he doesn't like it.
Please refer to me as my last name in the future.
10-9, repeat message. I didn't get that, sir. Over.
Oh, Bill.
So say my name. Stop calling me sir and use my goddamn name, will you?
I'd say take the Walter White option here, number 1.
Okay.
Sir, I will not have you talk to me in this manner. Over.
Please just say my name, Jules.
What? What is it? What could he possibly still want from us? He seems intoxicated and keeps asking me to call him by his name.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
Mullen's drunk and emotionally aggressive. That's new.
I'm not Mullen.
Wrap it up. Don't indulge in his drunken antics.
Alright, yeah, let's wrap this up. Because they're just going to make fun of me.
Well, we can snap back at them if we need to.
How can we snap back? I mean, this one sounds like it could be threatening. Have I ever told you about my life before the RCM?
I like that. Let's see what,
I mean,
what it has.
we have time to kill, and it's not like your reputation with them's getting any
Yeah.
better. 10-4. Well, that's, Does he actually want something, or is he hell-bent on disrupting our work? He asked if he ever told me about his days before joining the RCM. For God's sake, cut this shit out. Tell him to stop wasting time and be a goddamn policeman for a change. Satellite Officer Vic Mayer says...
I heard him.
So, was there anything else?
Any news about my family?
And, excuse me, sir? Over?
You probably don't want to continue on this road.
Oh boy, we got to faint again.
Huh. Just thought you might have heard of them, that's all. Nothing, never mind.
Oh, this is tempting.
I know, right?
No, sir, I haven't. You're not really keen on mentioning your home life, so I've always assumed things weren't that good on that front. Over.
Alright, let's wrap this up.
Wait, is that new?
What?
No, both
badge
of those were
thing?
there.
Oh,
That was there
okay.
before. We could still
Okay.
ask it, though.
I wanted to know if you got my badge's description right in your report. Can you read it to me? Birth, rank, name, date of birth.
What? What is it? He's still on the line? He wants to verify the information on his badge.
But of course, it says Dick Mullen, High General of the Revacholian Cavalry Force.
Tell him to stop wasting time. What do you need, sir? Over.
Wrap this
We
up.
need to waste time, asshole.
Look for address or let's wrap it up.
I want to see what it says.
Yeah, fuck it. 10-4, your address... Hold up, Jules. He doesn't fucking know where he lives. Did I hear that right? Seems like it, sir. No. Fuck him. Don't tell him anything, you understand? He's been hellbound for the gutter. Let him have it. Sorry, sir. Anything more I can do for you? Over.
Guess Guess not.
Understood, sir.
That's all for now.
Roger that. 10-10, over and out. With those words, the cabin becomes silent again, the radio microphone resting on its hook.
18 kilometers to the south, in the 41st Precinct's relay booth, a small crowd has gathered around Communication Officer Jules' old boy Pidieu, around a dozen cops. The small room is filled with cigarette smoke, abuzz with laughter. When Officer Judy Minot enters, her left arm is in bandages, and her hair trimmed short.
What? What's going on here? Did something happen? She asks, startled. Jean Vicmaire turns to her and says,
What happened is my partner made contact. It's not good. He's lost his badge and his sidearm. He seemed confused, delirious, even... He stops to think.
back to torso Torson, his finger fucking his fist. Wait, no, laughing hoarsely and apparently telling some dirty story to his partner, Chester McLean, near the entrance. Yeah, Milden was fucked alright. Sounded fucking drunk to me. Yeah, Mac's right. This was some gnarly shit there. I mean, before he started begging for money, it was...
Enough! The commotion dies down. All eyes turn to Satellite Officer Vicmaire. None of this is funny. It's fucking sad, that's what it is. He's a cop. He's one of us. God damn this.
You must help him. Minot looks down at her neatly polished black shoes. There is a quiet firmness to her voice when she speaks.
Yeah? How do you fucking plan to do that, huh? Get him off the drink? Go jogging with him in the morning and get him on carrot juice? He's a lost man.
I just know we can't give up on him when he's at his weakest. He wouldn't... The crowd in the room has started fidgeting uncomfortably. Someone's trying to slip out unnoticed.
Mac, man the door. He gestures Torson to block the doorway, then turns to Minot. You know what he told me? I don't want to get better. I want to get worse. Those were his words.
Holy shit.
He sighs heavily and turns to address the room. This shit does not leave this room. Not a word of this to the captain or anyone else. We'll give him a couple of days to pull his shit together. I guess I can hold off the report for a few days. Old boy lights another cigarette. Good. Vicmaire turns to the others. Okay, everybody. Nothing but a prank call here. We all got our laughs. Now get back to work.
Far north, on the other side of the motorway, the officer quietly hunches with his hand on the motor carriage.
Was that all Esprit de Corps?
Huh.
I
Yeah.
think so.
Were we listening to that or just like
No, that's
Potato-
a
intuiting
core.
that?
Potato
Okay.
says, I didn't know you could learn Vicmaire as your partner and also see Judy Minot this early. Huh.
Oh.
Interesting. Alright. Well, cool. We ruined our reputation, but now we know that that guy doesn't hate us. He cares about us.
Yeah, he
But,
does, but like, apparently he said, like,
He cares about us as a member of the Force.
Yeah.
yeah.
And, like, I mean... But then wouldn't that mean that they're not lying when they call us Dick Mullen?
What do you mean?
What is Dick
They
Mullen?
call us Dick Mullen. That's not Harry Dubois.
But Dick Mullen is the name. Dick Mullen is the name of a main character from a series of novels in this world,
Yeah.
like detective novels. So it's like calling him Sherlock Holmes, basically.
Okay. I didn't know that part.
Yeah, you weren't there.
I forgot that too, so thanks for the reminder.
God damn it!
I know, I can't be trusted.
Oh, bye, Kim.
Oh. Hi, Kim.
Oh, hi, Kim. Oh, bye, Kim.
Oh, hi, Kim.
Oh, hi, Kim. Can I punch that guy yet? Talk to him. Talk to the racist lorry driver.
Okay.
Talk to him. Talk to him. Talk to
Okay.
him.
Okay.
Looking for something, Hunt? Come to tell me to
Yeah.
fuck off again?
Right, I'm going. Yeah. I want to knock his lights out so bad.
Right?
Oh, I'm so mean. Oh, we don't have any tear.
Beans.
Yeah, you did that last time.
That's
I could buy a
Ooh.
raincoat.
You already have a raincoat. You're wearing it right now.
Okay.
this is his uniform, isn't it?
Yeah. But it's like a raincoat.
Talk to Kim. See if anything's new.
Okay.
Yes?
Try to tell me about the case again.
Oh, okay.
Yes?
You can never have too many raincoats.
Yes! Yes! The pissing god position thing!
Hey!
Okay, now that we've inspected the scene, I want to know about the pissing competition you mentioned.
What's there to say? It's just stupidity.
What kind of stupidity?
The cop kind. Our precincts can't decide if Martinet is part of Jamrock or the Industrial Harbor. Yours or mine, as we somehow own parts of the city. Typical street gang mentality. So, we've let the Union make a mockery of law enforcement here. And now it's come to its natural conclusion.
So this is the struggle over who runs Martinez.
Well, sort of. It's less a matter of who gets to police Martinet than who has to. It's an orphan district, in other words. You're just like
Yeah.
waving the light as he's explaining. I think the dispatch desk just told both our stations about the hanging. There was quite the brouhaha at the 57th, I can tell you that. Time to settle it, they said. Cop off. But he leans in. I assure you, I'm not their finest or toughest, with 102 cases solved, but I am his least interested in the pissing competition.
So he volunteered to represent the 57th, but not out of competitiveness, on the contrary. So you volunteered to spoil it? What's special about Martinez? I wonder what it says about me. That I was sent by my station.
I'm curious about two, personally.
Okay, what's special about Martinez?
Martinet? Nothing. It's just a puddle at the end of some drain pipe. No one cares about this place. They care about sports. Most of our colleagues don't even know how to get here. Nor that the interchange doesn't exist.
So you volunteered to spoil it?
Yes, I am an unrepentant spoil sport. The lieutenant appears pleased with this.
Wonder what it says about me that I was sent by my station.
He raises an eyebrow, thinking it best to let you make the next move.
Sent to teach you a lesson in style. There can only be one conclusion. I'm the finest case-solving machine sent to outperform you in every way imaginable. Must be an augury and apocalyptic omen sent by my people. Can you guess my message? Don't be scared, but I think I might have supernatural abilities. I probably have an unbelievable kill count. I'm gonna leave why I was sent unspecified. I don't like any of these.
I like 3.
I mean, 3's kind of a joke, so
Oh
they sent the
yeah, and the rest of these are super serious.
Yeah, okay.
No.
There will be a bloodletting of unimaginable proportions. Unimaginable. Better not to relay it. You know, actually, no. I'm not an augury. I don't know why I said that. I'm between 2 and 3.
I'm letting it up to you.
Okay, what do you think?
I'm letting it up to you.
God damn it. Better
Man,
not
Melanie, she really doesn't want to play this game.
better not to relay it.
I agree. Too dark.
He's so cute. I love him.
Was there anything else you wanted to know about the competition? If not, we should move.
Okay, enough of the
We have
competition.
5 more minutes to kill.
Tell
we
me
could
something
we could
else.
try.
Yay!
Yeah, okay.
Yes, it's a wholly pointless matter. Forget I ever mentioned it.
He's actually glad it's addressed now.
Ooh.
Formidable.
Ooh.
Roy mentioned suicide. Alright, somebody blowing my dice. Why did the 41st send me? Damn it!
Damn.
Because you're the best qualified? No, that doesn't seem right. No, that makes sense. I'm exceedingly qualified. Dumb brain. I'm good for nothing. If you're so well qualified, why can't you remember why you were sent? Anyway, don't keep the lieutenant waiting. Alright. Nothing. You guys suck at blowing on my dice.
Melanie!
What?
If it weren't for me blowing on the dice the other time, it would
I know. Just this one time. This one time you
I also
suck.
didn't blow on the dice.
God
I
damn
didn't
it,
blow on the
Kay.
dice, so it's not my
your
fault.
No, it's your fault that you didn't fucking blow on the... I asked you,
we could have used at least a little bit more oomph to it.
right?
Hey. Let's talk to
Okay.
those guys again.
The dice guys?
Yeah. Or not the dice guys, they're
The
the ball
petanque-
guys.
petanque.
Petanque guys.
I have really outdone myself. This is divine.
Yes,
Whoa.
that's what you need, Gaston. More padding on that fat ass of yours. I hope your heart gives out.
Honey, it's a little pleasures. Life doesn't need to be a struggle. Hello, officer. How might I be of assistance on this fine day?
What do you
Number
know?
4 is tempting.
What do you know about the dead man?
Let me think. He looks at the clouds wistfully. I heard someone was hanged and left on a tree for a week, but that's all I know, really.
Come on, you must have heard something.
No, officers, I'm sorry. And I really would like to assist, he adds, smiling apologetically. You're both good guys. I can see that. Then help them, you wimp! Reproach fills his eyes. You rub plenty of shoulder with the ghost caviar in the Union. Someone must know something. I wish I could, but I just don't know anything. His cheeks turn red. I always keep my nose clean and don't gossip. Everyone knows and respects that.
Odd. He doesn't seem to be lying, but there's something off here. Hey, it's 9 o'clock, you guys.
It's 9 o'clock!
Alright, bye.
Wait,
Bye.
Wait, what? What are you doing,
It's
Melanie?
9
What are you
o'clock!
doing?
It's 9
we were
o'clock!
getting somewhere.
It's 9 o'clock!
What?
You
It's
want to
fine.
keep
It doesn't
talking
have to be
in?
exactly at 9 o'clock.
Yeah, we don't have to go there exactly at 9.
Listen,
it's fine.
we
We're getting somewhere.
We are going on fucking Zelda logic, where there's 5 minutes left, and then the moon is going to
Melanie?
crash into us. Okay, fine.
Melanie,
Officer,
if this was operating off of Majora's Mask logic, the moon would have fucking crashed into us by
Fine.
now.
Okay, really? You know absolutely nothing?
Come on, you must have heard something. Just go back
Come on,
through
you
the
must
same
have heard
conversation
something.
tree.
Okay.
Okay.
There we go. Sounds
Okay.
like you're holding back.
Sounds like you're holding back.
I'm not, he assures you. I'm not even anyone. Of course he's holding back. The carabiner crosses his arms. His mouth is so full of Union prick he can't even speak properly.
Jesus.
Can I at least finish my fucking sentence before you piss on it? Is that okay, Renee? His eyes are furious. I'm not anyone important in the Union. I just know Everard.
Holy shit.
How do you know Everard?
Everyone in Montenay knows the Clare brothers, he says solemnly. I taught these boys human studies and history in the gymnasium. What do you know about history? The carabiner snaps at Gaston. You never witnessed history, only heard about it, years later, when it had already moved on. You don't know history. The old soldier mumbles something under his breath and turns to face the sea.
Let's try not to get caught in the Lieutenant Lewis's voice. Crossfire.
Lest we leave riddled with bullet holes. This animosity is ancient. Are you a Union member?
Oh. His cheeks turn red again. In many ways, yes. Like an honorary member. I attend meetings and parties, help with little things. Everard, Edgar, and the older Debardeur all know me.
So you're not an actual member.
Not in the technical sense. His eyes fix on the bulls in the crater. I don't have a vote or a membership card, but Everard keeps me on the payroll. Just for the little things.
So that's what it was before. Him hiding something. He tries to make it look like he's a big deal in the Union, and now the illusion is disintegrating before your and Renee's eyes. He doesn't know anything because no one tells him anything. He's an outsider.
Of course he's not a member. He's not a member of anything. I knew that. He frowns. He's a weather vane. Turns to where the wind blows and tries to look important.
Oh my god.
I hate the socialist rabble, he continues. But even siding with them is better than living your entire life on the fence, never committing to anything. Pick a damn side already.
That pulls at my collar.
What are the little things that you do for Everard?
Writing work, mostly, he smiles. Occasionally he needs something written, and I happen to have a way with words, people say.
What kind of things do you write for him?
Oh, nothing official, I assure you. Just essays for the newspapers, about Martinet and how things are and how they could be. Everard and I have these long talks where he tells his little penman exactly what to say. It's commie propaganda, plain and simple. You should be ashamed of yourself.
Okay. Thanks, that's
Cool.
all for now.
No, thank you, he nods, smiling wide, for being consummate professionals. You'll have this case wrapped up in no time.
All right. Anything else?
I think that's good. Now we can go.
Okay, let's go find Martin Martinez. Woohoo!
Martinez.
Here we go, we're running. We gotta run. We gotta run. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Go. We gotta go. We gotta go. We gotta go.
Go, 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 go! Melanie, go, 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 go! Oh my god, Melanie, go, oh my god!
Move faster. The moon's are crashing. Oh my fucking god, come on. Yeah. Come on, here we go.
Ooh,
Here
a
we go.
wall.
No, we're not looking at the wall. We gotta find this guy.
We gotta find this guy.
We gotta find this guy.
We gotta suck his dick!
No, we're no, we're
Oh,
not
sorry.
sucking his dick. Jesus
Balcony,
Christ.
balcony. Melanie,
Oh, the
balcony!
balcony,
Melanie,
okay.
balcony! We're
Which
going to the
way?
balcony!
This is the balcony. Okay, fine. We're going. I should gotta go. God damn. It's fine. Okay. There he is. Hey!
There he is! Oh my god, go get him! Go get him! Go suck his dick! Go fuck him up!
Suck his dick. Come on. Hi.
What's happening?
John Marie, you found me.
The young man on the balcony gives you a bright smile before taking another drag from his cigarette.
It feels like Friday. He seems to be in a good mood tonight. We got your hint. Found the key right under that stone.
Beautiful.
He replies, smiling. As he looks at you, something sparkles in his eyes.
So tell me, are you here to make things right again?
Make small talk or ignore the question.
I know nothing about this guy. I'm not weighing in.
We also, on the...
What were you going to say?
On the first day, he was smoking on the balcony. That's why it's called Smoker on the Balcony. And we were basically, like, calling up to him to see if he witnessed anything. And he gave us a hint that there is... that like, I can't do anything. At least not until, like, later on. And, like, makes a hint that there's a key under a rock so that we have access to the apartments. But it's basically, like, outwardly, he's trying to seem like he doesn't know anything, but he's been giving us like nonverbal hints that he wants to talk to us later.
We see.
And he also
That's why
said,
we've been waiting for 2100.
And his name is Martin Martinez, which is like saying your name is John Jacob Jingleheimer Schmidt, which is not your real
Yeah.
name. But I guess if you're living in New York, it's like saying you're New York or something. Like
I'm Jimmy New York.
yeah, something like that.
I'm Yonker Yonkerson.
Yes, that's the one. Yonker Yonkerson. That's bad. I don't know why I had a silly brain. Okay. All right. Do we want to say, honestly, I'm trying not to screw anything up, or just ignore the question?
I'm in favor of 1.
Okay.
Beautiful.
He says again. A nearby street lamp casts shadows on his chin, drawing out the slender cheekbones.
I'm also doing it with I'm checking him out with my flashlight.
I have some good
Nice.
news for you. My Sunday friend is visiting me tonight. I told him about you and he'd like to say hello. Step in. He's already waiting.
Uh-oh.
He nods towards door number 28.
Very well. I'll talk to him, but first I really want to talk to you. I have so many questions.
That's nice, but I don't have anything to tell you. It's my friend you're looking for, not me.
We're gonna die. It's fine.
Melanie, calm down. Calm your fucking tits.
He takes another drag of his unfiltered cigarette and looks around. It's getting dark, and the neighboring windows have lit up one by one.
We'll be fine, Melanie.
Besides, I've got to run.
He's really gonna kill me.
No, he's not gonna kill you.
He's going to leave you alone again. That's sad. Something tells you you're never going to talk to an individual this cool or mysterious ever again.
No.
I just found you again. Go if you must. I don't care. I don't care about people leaving me all the time.
He's so dramatic.
Run where?
To the city. He gestures idly towards distant motorways. It's a beautiful night.
Only if you promise that we'll talk again. It's important.
Something flutters in the corner of the lieutenant's mouth as you're saying those words.
We'll talk, the smoker assures you, brushing his hand through the hair. Just not tonight.
Oh, we got some experience level up. Interview the
Yay!
Sunday friend.
Take care, all right? He says with another disarming smile before slipping off into the night.
There's something so different about him that I just can't put my finger on.
Different, of course. So
I'm attracted to
so-
him.
this is so.
There's something so mysterious about the way he talks and moves.
Something so mysterious about the way he talks. The lieutenant squints his eyes, trying to hold back laughter.
Very mysterious.
Very.
He's barely holding it together. It's all he can do to keep from bursting out in laughter.
Come on, detective. Let's go. We've got a potential witness to interview. His Sunday friend, remember? He nods at the apartment door before you.
Sunday friend's gonna kill us, you guys. We're gonna
Not.
die. We're gonna die.
Oh my god.
Officers of the Revachol Citizens Militia.
The man in business casual removes his cufflinks.
His hands are clean and well manicured. This is a man who knows the importance of appearances.
My name is Charles Vildrouin, and I am an official with the coalition government. I work for the Institute of Price Stability on assignment from Sur la Tire. I heard you talking to my friend outside. Very good. Super. I am here to assist you in any way possible. Ask me about the hanging.
Oh.
You actually witnessed the lynching?
I'm sorry to say I did, officer. The man gives a solemn nod.
Start from the beginning if you don't mind. What do you think?
That's pretty good.
Officer, it's very difficult to describe what I saw that night. It was so surreal to me, like in a play.
He holds out his hands and blossoms his fingers like a drama teacher setting the scene.
Lieutenant is already scribbling down notes. What do you mean, like in the play?
It was just so strange. I could barely comprehend what was happening. I was on the balcony when it happened, getting some fresh air. I remember that first they came in, carrying what looked like a body, and then I saw all the surrounding windows go dead, one by one. That's when I understood I should not be seeing this.
Sounds like the victim was unconscious, or at least incapacitated. Interesting.
Who were they? Can you describe them?
I couldn't see their faces well, and there were quite a few of them, but they were very loud and very matinee. He pauses, looking for the right wording. Let's just say that the laboring classes can get rather expressive with their profanities.
How many of them were there?
They couldn't tell you exactly. Less than 10, maybe 8.
Lieutenant sends you a sharp look at the mention of that number.
Were any of them huge? Did any of them look like drummers? What happened next? I feel like these two questions are leading.
Well, no, it's just, I think one is probably like the least leading, I guess.
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
It's like, we're trying to gauge, yeah.
That's a giant you're describing. No, they were all quite human, as so far as I could tell.
Alright.
Did any of them look like drummers? Why are we asking about drummers? Did somebody hear drummers?
I don't know.
Okay. Did any of them look like drummers?
Drummers, like, no, but then I don't know what a drummer is supposed to look like.
I think we can drop the drummer angle, the lieutenant says impatiently. That was my bad.
What happened next?
I went back inside.
Were you able to see anything from inside?
Officer, the yard was pitch black. There was nothing to see, but I could still hear their voices. They were threatening to kill that poor man.
Were they men, women?
All men, I presume. But again, I couldn't see very clearly.
But we're fairly certain the lady driver was present. The lieutenant flips through his notes.
Are you sure at least one of them wasn't a woman?
It's possible, officer, but I cannot say with certainty. It was very dark, you must remember.
If it's dark, could he tell their ethnicity? Like, that's kind of a...
No.
Okay, what happened next? Or do you want me to ask?
I feel like just to be thorough,
Okay.
like, even if he says he doesn't know, it'd probably be useful.
I believe they were mostly white, though I believe I saw 2 Areopagites among them, and I am quite certain that one spoke with a Mesk accent.
Ah!
What happened next?
Well, that's the strangest part, officer. Nothing happened. It was oddly quiet for a public lynching.
What do you mean nothing happened? They lynched a guy.
Eventually, the shouts died down, and that was all. There were no gunshots, no celebratory shouts, no anything.
That does seem strange. I know why people
would-
don't call the RCM, though.
I would like to hear it from him.
Okay, why didn't you call the RCM?
The man wipes his glasses. You're right, of course. That is what one is supposed to do in such circumstances. I was simply in shock.
Most people don't have phones, though. Right? Like,
I don't know.
I'm afraid I don't have anything else to add.
About what time was all this happening, approximately?
All I can say is that it was late.
so let me get this straight. You didn't actually witness the hanging itself, did you?
No, I didn't see the corpse until the following day.
Those are all my questions?
Yeah.
Okay.
Of course. Anything I can do to assist the RCM.
What's an official like you doing in Martinez?
The coalition is only looking out for the price stability. He raises an index finger. Inflation is a killer, like a heart disease blocking the normal circulation of the economy. It must be controlled. The economy impacts the entire international community, which is why it requires international oversight.
What are you doing here in this apartment?
Well, I'm renovating it. It is an interesting project. The building used to be a 12-story skyscraper before the cannons took the top 4 stories off. This, of course, happened when the Coalition forces landed here. He smiles. You could say I'm undoing some of the material damage the international community caused when we arrived here.
So you're some kind of bureaucrat?
Yes, as I said before, I'm a commissioner from Sur la Clef, working for the Institute of Price Stabilité. He glances at his watch. This is one of the main projects of the Moral Intern.
What is this international community?
La Communauté Internationale is what Revcholans colloquially call the Coalition. In other words, the nations that stopped the disaster of the revolution.
And what do I call the coalition?
Your employer, technically speaking. The governing authority of Revachol. The RCM is but one part of this provisional administration.
What is the price stabilité?
It is the most important thing.
It is the most important thing.
That doesn't tell me anything.
It's the central goal of any sound monetary policy. Maintaining the price stabilité is essential to maintaining high levels of economic activity, which is essential for maintaining high levels of employment, which is essential for maintaining the social stabilité.
Basically, it makes sure the price of bread doesn't change.
Precisement. Too much inflation, bread becomes too expensive. Too much deflation, it becomes too cheap for bakers to produce. That's why the Institute of Price Stabilité works to keep inflation just below 2%.
2% of what?
But not too far below. No, 2 below is also bad. Below, but close to 2%.
You're not answering my questions at all.
The Coalition believes in the importance of informing the public about the benefits of the price stabilité. Transparency is one of our principles. Would you like an informational pamphlet?
Okay, sure, give me a leaflet.
A sound monetary policy is essential for addressing uncertainty. Stability is the raison d'etre of the moral intern. It's the reason why I identify as a moralist. He pats his pockets. But, I don't have my leaflets on me today. That's too bad. You can always call our information line. Making information available is part of the moral intern's commitment to transparency. Before you click anything, I want to say in advance, Potato, I'm so sorry if I'm fucking up the French pronunciation.
I think you're doing great. I think you're doing really good. No,
Yeah, me
you're killing it, Kay. Like in a good way. Like you're doing your PhD service, okay? Like,
What?
I've heard about this moral intern before. I want to know more.
It's the International Organization for Moralists, hence Moralist International. The Institute of Price Stability is just one of its many mind babies, as is the Coalition. These are two very different answers.
They sure are.
I'm thinking too, but I think it's funny, the idea, what I should have said is that I'm a moral intern, bitch. Ooh, so we're actually working for the moral intern. That doesn't seem so bad. Because Kim said that he used to work for the moral intern.
Yeah, but then he like broke apart from it because I
Yeah.
guess like his beliefs like eventually diverged.
Or the reality wasn't what he expected it to be.
Yeah.
I mean, this is just impolite, I think, but what do you think, Kim? All right.
I think it's fun.
All right. So when I said it was a thrall to foreign interests, what I should have said is that I'm a moral intern bitch.
Doing one's job doesn't automatically make anyone's bitch. Besides, there are more nefarious powers to work for than the moral intern.
Are you a moralist?
But of course,
But why?
because moralists believe in a normal, stable world governed by democratic values.
What is a normal, stable world? Martinez doesn't seem very normal or stable to me.
That's the three.
Montenay? No, Montenay is something else.
What about the rest of Revachol? Is it part of the normal world?
Revachol is generally difficult. It's led by an intern government, which means it hasn't yet achieved full democracy. But they are working towards it. You're all doing very well here, relatively speaking. He gives you an approving nod.
Oh, jeez, really?
I really like number 4.
Uh...
Oh, I was gonna be like, Scotty, kill!
I did it.
But it was Melanie kill.
It was me.
It's your choice.
Alright. I feel like every time I'm talking to people, I'm choosing option D, none of the above. Is that moralism?
Is this option D usually the most reasonable answer?
It's usually the most boring one.
Not boring, my friend. Responsible.
Or you could say responsible.
Moralism is all about compromise and achieving the achievable. It's pragmatic, realistic, and level-headed. An ideology for doers. Are you a doer, my friend? It looks to me like you are. Now, enough of this delightful political interlude. Was there anything else you wanted to ask?
Tell me about Sur-la-Clef.
What's there to say? Sur-la-Clef is a modern, urbanized country that measures very high on the Human Development and Freedom Index. Mostly, though, it's known as the executive heart of Epis.
Bepis.
Moreover, it is a great sponsor of less emerged countries. Revachol is only one of its many darlings whose progress it supports and cherishes.
What makes Revachol Sur-la-Clef's darling?
Because a great percentage of Revachol's culture hails from Sur-la-Clef. Its language, its people, its cuisine even. Or at least in the downtown La Delta area.
Okay, let's talk about something else.
Whatever you wish, officer.
Can you tell me about your friend?
My friend. My friend is a good young man. His family immigrated here from Kedra, and life has not been easy for him. But he understands the importance of education. He's taken his future into his own hands, and that's all that matters.
What's Kedra?
Kedra is a candidate member of Epis. But between you and me, the potential membership is a more contentious issue.
What do you mean?
That it's never going to happen. They entered negotiations in 21, and it's been pending ever since.
Can you tell me about Bepis?
Bepis is a very special program developed by the Moral Intern to support certain Occidental nations. It began as a unified system of weights and measures, which proved to be a wild success. Nothing but kilograms and centimeters as far as the eye can see.
God, yes. Sweet standardization. The backbone of rationality and commerce.
It was such a wild success that we expanded it into an economic union for the processing of steel. Another success. And between you and me, the Moral Intern feels emboldened by this success. Emboldened to take Epis to the next level.
Okay, but like, what does it stand for?
Why, it stands for progress and stability, like the
Dumbass.
Moral Intern as a whole.
No, what do the letters stand for?
It's been such a wild, extraordinary success thus far.
What the
We
fuck?
are very excited to take it to the next
You
level.
didn't even hear the words I'm saying, did you?
A supranational political alliance. The United States of Occident.
Is it going to be like this place here?
You mean Revachol? No, it's going to have transparent democracy.
Is Revachol going to be part of Bepis?
It's one day going to be a candidate member of Epis. Sure.
Didn't you say that candidate members never become real members?
No. Candidate members do become members. Why do we even have the whole system in place if they don't? It just takes time. Time and evaluation. But we were talking about my friend here, not politics. He chuckles gently.
How did you two even become friends?
How did any of us become friends? Bad things happening on the Isola. Oil platforms ablaze in the night. Civil wars lasting for years. Finally, the international community is forced to step in.
What are you talking about? No one becomes friends that way.
Au contraire. It's how millions of people end up where they are, meeting the people they meet. It's how I came here, and my friend, too.
You still haven't told me who he is.
Sorry, who?
Your
The man
friend?
throws a quick glance at his watch.
The smoker on the balcony? We were just talking about him.
But I told you, officer. He's a bright young man. He had to pursue his education. Education is the foundation of our future, especially the arts. It is a cornerstone of our civilization.
What can you tell me about him that he's... What can you tell me that is... What? So all you can tell me about him is that he's here to study the arts.
He's deeply enmeshed in the study of the fine arts, yes.
Which arts?
He's a truly free spirit.
Oh my
He likes
God.
all the arts. Perhaps graphic design, printmaking. Who knows? The world is open wide for a talented youth like him.
Why are you... What are you doing in his apartment by yourself?
I'm just enjoying the view. The man smiles, nodding to the window.
What view? It's dark outside.
Listen, he says, raising his hand.
What? I'm not hearing anything.
Insulinian Bay.
What about it? Oh, shit. I was asking you about his friend. Sorry.
My friend comes and goes. I'm sure you'll see him around. He's a busy bee.
Do you want me to go back and... Okay. Isn't it rude for your friend to leave you alone like this?
We're old friends. Nothing's taboo between us. He comes and goes. I'm sure you'll see him around. He's very active.
Anything
again.
else? Okay. It's
And
dark
then what view is
outside.
dark outside?
Not hearing anything. What about it?
This place used to be a luxury accommodation before the revolution. Apartments, of course, were much bigger then. A few walls have been added here and there, leaving some of the tenants without a private bathroom or a kitchen. But the million real view stays. You can't take that away. He knocks on the balcony door, his face mirrored in the darkened glass.
Got all I need.
A moment, officer. Do you have everything you need from me? I'm afraid we won't have the chance to speak again once you leave.
Why can't we talk later?
It's against diplomatic best practices for an official in my position to be discussing murders with local militiamen. He pauses. And I'm pressed for time. After you leave, I should be leaving as well.
That's not the real reason he's so apprehensive. Men in his position shouldn't be loitering around underprivileged young men's apartments in the middle of the night. He has rich people stuff to do. Hey, Duncan. Hey, Al.
Hi, Duncan. Hi, Al.
I'm not going anywhere. I just want to take a look around this apartment.
Cool. Go ahead. It's a beautiful space. He glances at his watch. Let me know if you have any further questions.
All right. Governmental issues take me all over Revachol, as you can see. Buckets of paint on a layer of old newspapers. An exquisite canopy made of metal. Dishes soaked up in a pot. An empty ashtray. Flyers for underground parties. Oh, what's that? Conical hat? Quarterly business magazine. Old photo of the same apartment dated in the year 01. Ooh, Party Dragon's silk robe.
The fuck?
This guy's a hooker.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Was there anything
I'm-
else?
Do you want to ask
Pretty
him
sure.
anything else, or are we good?
I mean, I feel like we asked him everything.
Yeah.
Of course.
All right. All right. Bye.
Meh.
And we did learn a very important thing.
Mm-hmm. We did.
I'm confiscating these.
So we can put on the silk robe. Sleazy.
To go
Sleazy.
through.
Take off the
silky-
shirt! Take off the shirt! Take off the shirt!
Okay. The sleazy, silky bathing robe in vibrant blues features a roaring dragon on its front ready to take off in the night. A red belt has been provided for fastening. It's culturally insensitive, but only for people who are not from Syl. The real Salites probably don't care. Aira, are you okay? We got the nice shoes. We got the nice shoes.
You're killing me with Tim taking off his pants!
Oh, and we got a new hat. We should put the new hat on, right?
No! No! It's
Jesus fucking Christ.
This is so bad! This is so...
Insensitive bachelor party vibe. Yes, it is a look.
Kim is gonna be so fucking judgmental if he sees you walking around with that.
I love how Aira's basically dead.
I love how the hat gives you +1 logic because super logical for a cop to wear this.
Oh god, Rick's every... This is so bad. This is so bad.
I can't do it. I can't do it.
You put on some fucking pants. Thank you.
Oh my god. Oh my god, I
Composure.
can't. Oh my
That.
god.
And then let's see, we can wear composure. Are you okay, Aira?
No.
Composure, savoir
I'm just-
faire, electrochemistry.
Oh my god, there's a mesh
Composure.
shirt.
Where's my mesh shirt?
No, apparently there we can find one.
Oh, okay.
Oh my god, sorry.
No, you're good. I'm glad you were I'm glad you were amused by it all. All right, let's go back to the whirling, I guess.
I don't know why. It was like both hilarious and like offensive. And like I couldn't get over one or the other.
Yeah. Well, we'll just
I
have to
don't
get the
even
mesh
mean
shirt later.
offensive in the like Asian way. I mean yes, but also like just it just does not wrap around anything on him very well
We
at
were
all.
we were in the bordello. Is that what you guys called this place, the bordello?
They called the archery
The
like,
nice
gallery.
Instead of saying whorehouse, you say like bordello. What did you call it?
Yeah.
A home of ill repute.
Aesthetically offensive. Thank you, Scotty.
I know.
Duncan, this is your fault.
It's
You're
really-
the
It's hard for me not to say Bordetella, okay? Like,
What is Bordetella?
it's Bordetella is a vaccine that you give to your dogs so that they don't get kennel cough.
Fennel cough?
A single hooker's apartment is not kennel cough.
Oh, kennel
Oh.
cough.
What's going on in here? Are they still doing their thing?
Yeah.
All right. I guess we're going to bed.
Let's talk to
Gotta-
Kim.
Talk to
Yeah,
Kim.
you gotta talk to Kim on the balcony first.
Yeah, we'll talk to
Oh,
Kim on
oh,
the
oh.
balcony. Yeah, we go to bed, and then Kim will be
I
like,
didn't realize
talk
he
on the
asked or
balcony.
anything.
"Yeah,
I was dying. I'm sorry.
you're good. You're good." All right, let's turn in for the night, hottie.
You're trying to go into his room.
Sorry. See you in the morning.
Uh,
Oh,
Oh,
Can you not
okay.
just go out onto the balcony?
Yes?
okay.
Oh, you go to the bed.
Oh, nope.
I thought he would want to talk to me.
Guess you missed the chance.
Last night I went to my room and he like went to the balcony. He wanted to have a word on the balcony.
Well,
Yeah, that was last night.
That's when he stopped you.
Oh.
But
Yeah. This night you were just like, okay, bye, good night.
yeah.
Okay.
Good job, Melanie.
I mean, I will
Oh, we
say.
have tear in here.
Yeah. Where's the tear?
It's at your feet.
That?
Is that it? Where did
I
that
don't
bottle
know.
pop up, man?
I don't know. I thought I saw it. Damn it.
Yeah, I saw it too. What the fuck?
I mean, before you sleep, you are alone now. Kim's not following you.
What should I do?
Do you want to murder Kuno's dad?
Oh,
Here's your moral choice, Melanie. Oh.
I mean, do I want to? Oh, we only get the first debrief? Oh, that's so disappointing.
Ow.
I don't know. Like, do you guys have anything you want to do tonight without Kim watching us? You can knock on his door.
Knock on his door wearing the robe.
And the hat.
Oh my god. Are you for
The hat stays on.
Oh my god. Alright, I'm going to bed.
Alright.
Alright, good night, guys.
What about the door? The door's open. Close the door.
Okay, close the door. Hey, partner you up. Can you keep me comfortable? Okay, now I'll go to bed.
There you go. Yay, lucky luck.
Go to sleep. We're gonna have a dream. The bed is still cold from the wind blowing in from the broken window. The mattress creaks as you close your eyes and try your hardest to fall asleep.
Here we are again, my broken
fuck this
bud.
guy.
The waves are coming, carrying you away. But you can't go. No. You have to stay always half aware of yourself. You're not cooperating, brother man.
Why?
It's your disgusting body. Even through your sleep, you feel a vague discomfort suffusing it. Your belly and your sides are unpleasantly tender. You wish you could curl up into a fetal ball of safety. But you cannot, because of the pain.
That pain is in your right side is your enlarged liver, by the way. As for your kidneys, you've really been compounding the damage lately. Every cell in your body is moaning in agony, asking, what did we ever do to you? This body's worthless anyway. No one does anything nice to it.
And why might that be the case? What lava lights in such a bloated corpse to be?
No, please. Where is that blessed nothingness, that sweet oblivion?
You had your chance, Harry boy, and you missed it. Started thrashing around, acting all brave. Now the dark center has vanished. You'll never get back to it. You're just stuck here, in the half-world. Could try looking at other people, really looking. But why would you want to start doing that?
Just get me out of here then, back to the other place.
Oh, baby boy, you're already in the other place. There's no nourishment for you tonight. Maybe tomorrow.
Maybe if you, like, took a lot of drugs before you go to sleep, that'd do the trick. Maybe if you cracked the damn thing, then you'd feel satisfied and tired. holding the picture puzzle in your hands, complete. Maybe if you weren't so hard on yourself.
What do you think you're doing right now? Coming to some greater awareness? Look at all these lights, blinking in and out of existence. Thoughts! You're just pretending that you're asleep, even to yourself, while the world goes on without you.
Let it. Let it.
These voices are fucking wild.
But it never seems to let you go, does it? Time to rise and wipe that shining sweat off as best you can. Gather your bearings. Rock and roll.
Mahaya. Doing great, my man.
Alright, we healed ourselves.
Can you take a bath?
I don't know, let's see.
Are you still a stinky man?
Still look like shit.
We still got the expression on.
Mm-hmm. I guess not.
Also, we can level up, by the way.
Oh yeah, let's level up. Do you want to level up, or do we want to add another thought?
Let's finish Koldo Mama Dakwa first, and
Okay.
then just put it tomorrow.
Alright.
Just do... Where's the conceptualization? Yeah.
Okay. Finger pistols. Duncan wants us to get back on that cock carousel.
Woo! The notebook, Melanie. Why is it
What
lit
notebook?
up?
Oh.
Your, menu.
Find the murder
Your
weapon.
menu. Do map? Or, like, can you click the... Yeah. Oh.
Oh, so it's telling you which checks you can go back and do again.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Those on white are available to try again. Okay.
Also, it's Wednesday, right?
Yeah, it is. So
My
that
dude.
place is going to be open. Alright.
Where's our boy?
Oh, what's
He's probably
that?
downstairs.
Nothing on the front page rings a bell. Strange. There he is. Who's this person? Oh.
Looks like Anya from
Good morning.
Mouthwashing.
The woman in an RCM patrol officer's uniform winces as she notices you.
I would really prefer not to talk to you right now.
A patrol officer is the lowest rank in the RCM, below lieutenant and sergeant.
Huh. Talk to her or no?
I mean, we know who she is,
Yeah.
thanks to Esprit de Corps.
Yeah.
So I'd say go ahead and talk to her.
Okay. You're a patrol officer.
No,
of yours.
I-
Yes.
Oh, my bad.
I was gonna say maybe not those, but just ask, is everything all right?
All right.
I don't know. I mean, why would I want to talk to you?
It's cool to see another cop. I thought Kim and I were the only ones.
I would lean toward number 3, but
Yeah, me
Ira, what do
too.
you think? Okay.
I'm also number 3, leaning.
Okay.
By the...
She pinches the root of her nose.
Something changes in her. It's pity. Pity comes over her.
Okay, fine. Let's talk. What did you want?
What precinct are you from?
What precinct? She just sighs.
Am I from? God, he doesn't know.
Fucking deranged lunatic. The sunglass-wearing man pushes through his teeth.
You're getting an intellectually unsatisfying vibe from this conversation. Maybe you're doing something wrong.
That is such a shitty wig.
Really bad.
You're the police, right? Cool, so am I. Or okay, goodbye.
Oh, they already think so little of you too, can't her? Can it?
I don't. She looks around. I don't know what to say.
Don't say anything, Judith.
What are you, the police, doing here?
I'm just looking out for...
Me?
No one. The man looks at her. I'm just a man with sunglasses, and you are...
Don't say horse-faced woman, Jesus Christ. A policewoman.
Yes. Her voice is quiet. A policewoman who just wants to do her job, that's all. She says quietly and looks away.
Okay, goodbye. So these are the people who are worried about me. Wow, so someone's been a little boring. What? Yes, my standard liege. Someone's seen all sorts of wild ideas pop off and thought, I'll take the boring one, the regular one, please, the brown. What is this, picking on me for not being crazy enough? That's the least of my concerns. No need to be defensive. The regularity, the brownness, the cut dry have their appeal, very standard appeal. Just trying to do my job, no need for extravagance. Of course you do. Let's get right to it. My lord's copotype is regular cop. I'll let everyone know. I'll send out a telefax.
Jesus Christ.
No need. Let's keep that announcement on standby for now. Right? Natural Githyanki here. This will be my copotype now? Yes, the type of cop you are, sire. Think of it as a caste, a class even. A nation of regular law officials that you belong to. It becomes, of course, with the usual benefits. No thanks. Good, of course. To outright declare yourself something does seem a bit too interesting now, doesn't it? I won't trouble you any further.
Shut up, drama. Trying to cause drama?
Mm-hmm.
What is wrong with you?
So don't talk to this guy?
I mean, you could try.
Like shit.
I
Her
look like
ruffled
shit.
face reflects in the man's sunglasses.
And I don't mean that as a metaphor.
The last couple of days have been rough.
Oh, don't be so modest. We're looking at several months worth of damage here. Kind of a miracle you're still up and at it, to be honest.
Oh, come on, Jean. It looks like it's been a rough week on him.
It's not just this week. What you want?
There's something about this guy that matches with a face in your head. A similar, but different face. He might be wearing a disguise.
Cool.
Hover 3. Hover over 3.
I called your station. We know who this guy is.
Yeah, do it.
Blow on my dice.
It's 83.
I could still fail. You know what this is. It's like the two of you know each other. Just ask him. Tell me the truth. Do you know me from somewhere?
Oh, I definitely know you from somewhere.
Shut the fuck up, Duncan. Another life.
Jesus Christ, Duncan.
From where? From another life?
Yes. Maybe another, from another life. A different life. Maybe the life of a police officer belonging to the ranks of the... He pauses. To what station do you think you would belong in this alternate and totally fictional reality?
41st?
Okay. The man sounds genuinely excited. That's plausible. That's entirely plausible. Now we're really getting somewhere. And he gives you a long, meaningful look and adds, somewhere good.
Cool shades. You wearing a disguise?
Yes, it's a hobby of mine. He looks at you inquisitively.
So let's talk about more about this hypothetical Station 41 you mentioned.
Oh, the hypothetical 41. Yeah, let's fantasize about that. He blinks aggressively. I'm not busy. You're not busy. Let's just play around.
Do you have a crime to solve?
Oh, no. You see, I enjoy watching other, better cops solve crimes. And let me tell you, it's been quite a privilege seeing you work.
This isn't helping, she says, shaking her head and looking at the man with sunglasses disapprovingly.
So what would our relationship be in this alternate universe?
Let's be crazy. Let's say you and I are partners.
Oh
How's
my
that
God.
for a thought experiment?
It's him.
Yeah, it is him.
Yeah.
Like partners in crime, or...
No, he exclaims excitedly. Because in this thought experiment, we are police officers in a police station. We don't do crimes. We're not crime bros.
So I'm Mario and you're Luigi?
Come on, stop it, she says quietly.
Who else is in our imaginary police station?
You're not going to believe this, but the man pauses for dramatic effect. Police officers. Yes, sir. Solving crimes, locking up bad guys, and get this, and not getting their drink on at 2 o'clock. Just some regular, boring motherfuckers in suits and uniforms. Nothing spectacularly extravagant like you, the far-out son of Lung.
So who's the far-out son of Lung?
Oh, it's you, you eccentric genius. He winks at you sarcastically. I mean, with your unorthodox approach to police work, it has to be you.
Want to tell me more about him, or her?
Not even a little bit.
It's an urban myth, the lieutenant says quietly, about an officer who is so far undercover he can't remember who he is. As I said, just an urban myth. You're not the son of Lung.
He's trying to protect you from further rough handling dished out by this sunglass man. Okay, yes, you get the joke. Leave it at that. All right.
Neither can I, partner. Neither can I. His gray eyes suddenly flash above the glass frames. They feel sad.
It's a mere second, but it feels like you saw something. A gram of compassion in that sadness. Kim, who is this guy?
He shakes his head. I'm not getting involved in this.
It's not my style, he thinks, glancing at the man in sunglasses and the woman beside him. Ooh, boy, they're mad at him. No wonder. He just doesn't recognize them. Questions or leave?
I would leave.
Watch out for yourself, loser.
Okay, the man with the sunglasses and his hypothetical Station 41. Weird, right? Far out, son of Lung and ramblings of a madman by the future sound of London. Is that like... What's that from? My boyfriend is not going to save me. Sadness.
They said it was a music reference, apparently.
Mm-hmm. But are they like Eastern European or are they like British or something? I guess it was kind of weird, yes. There's something we're missing here. Something you can't put our finger on. You know what? Just ask him. I know it sounds crazy and you'll probably get laughed at, but still. I don't want to waste my time. Of course. Yes, it's preposterous. Alright. Who's this person?
Hi, gendarme. Another rendezvous.
Oh.
There he is again, the smoker on the balcony. Right here in the whirling in rags.
I know, he smells so good.
Smells like cigarette.
You're here.
I am. So are you. What brings you here?
So different.
I met your Sunday friend. Tell me again about that muscular type who came to investigate the crime. What are you doing here?
I like either 1 or 3.
Okay, I met your Sunday friend.
You did? A small smile adorns his face. And how did you like him?
Magically bureaucratic.
I told you. He can be very useful. I guess that's the charm of powerful people.
I love that you like shining the flashlight in his face while he's like against this like column.
I'm just looking at the options. Who is he?
A visitor from the first world. He's not like you and me, gendarme. He smiles and his smile seems melancholic. He can always return.
Return where?
To his opportunities in Occident, sur le clef. Still, he breathes in and keeps his lungs filled for a moment before letting it out. His coming and going brings some life to the village. Or is it just money? I don't know. He stares at the bar.
Why was he staying at your place in the middle of the night? I know what that is. What are you? You two, I know what that is. Also, these are kind of not my business, not related to the crime. What do you think?
That sounds valid.
Okay, I don't want to talk about other people. I want to talk about you.
He hums. What about me, gendarme?
What are you doing here?
Admiring the atmosphere. He smiles. What about you, officer?
I'm here to kick some ass and solve the case I'm working on. Do you want me to ask him inappropriate questions? Oh my god.
I want you to ask inappropriate questions.
Okay. Alright.
Well, here's to you. He raises a glass before taking a sip of his drink, froth grazing his mouth.
What are you doing here? I live here. My room is right upstairs.
Convenient, he nods. But what are you doing here? Talking
You
to
know,
me.
I met your Sunday friend again.
I met your Sunday friend. Thank you. I don't like him as much as I like you.
Oh, shoot. He bursts out laughing. Why not?
What are you two?
Friends, I told you. Sunday friends. Friends who like to get together from time to time.
What does it mean, a Sunday friend?
He sighs. And he won't be there when times get tough, I guess.
Is that even a friend?
It is. On Sundays. He smiles.
Why was he staying at your place in the middle of the night?
He has keys. And he likes the view. He waves gently with his cigarette holding hand. To the sea, I mean.
Tell me again about that muscular type who came to investigate the crime.
Oh, yes. Let's see. He knocked on my door a few days after the lynching. I think he was going through the entire building asking questions.
What'd you tell him?
Nothing. That I didn't see anything.
And he believed you.
Why shouldn't he?
Did you tell him about your friend?
He takes another drag of his cigarette before knitting his brows. What friend?
Your Sunday friend, the witness.
No, I don't think it came up.
What do you look like?
Muscular. Handsome. Shrugs nonchalantly. Strong. Like one of those military types.
Was he alone?
Yes, but he was speaking to someone on his earpiece.
His earpiece?
Yes. You know those tiny speaker microphones that fancy security guards sometimes wear?
What was he saying?
Just reporting back whatever I was telling him.
Besides muscular, did he have any other identifying traits?
Oh, let me think. He turns his eyes upwards in recollection. He had an accent. He sounded like one of those mercenaries. He sounded vaguely oranges. He closed his
Ornies.
eyes. Ornies?
Mm-hmm.
No, not vaguely. Scratch that. He sounded definitely Ornies.
Okay, thanks for the info.
Sure. Anything else on your mind? His
Four,
lazy
four,
eyes
four,
stroll over
four,
your face.
I need both of you to blow on my dice. God damn it.
You didn't put your fucking ass into it, Kay.
Yeah.
What the You didn't put your ass into it. Fuck
I put
you.
my whole ass into it, you excuse you.
Oh.
Oh well. It's the sports. He's a sports guy, all about that physical prowess and athletic skill, nothing else here.
Yeah, all about that sports ball, especially the balls.
Bye-bye, gendarme.
What does gendarme mean? It sounds really hot.
That's just because Kay's saying it all hot.
Oh, it's true.
What the fuck?
You do have a really nice voice, Kay. Like,
yeah.
We're not the only people who say it.
Yeah.
Armed police officers.
Oh. Alright, so... Where are we going? Oh yeah, we're gonna go down to the map that's now open.
We're going down, down in an earlier round. And sugar, we're going down swinging. I'll be another one with the money.
Apparently, apparently it was from a medieval French expression that means men-at-arms.
Ah.
Oh.
Oh, I love this. Al forgot that you weren't an actual voice actor.
What the heck? What the fuck?
Yeah.
Look at these hard-working guys over here sitting down, taking a break.
Yeah.
Grab the handle and pull the lever up. As soon as the metal connects against the contact pins, you hear a loud clunk, then the water lock starts moving. Woot.
Oh my god.
There
I
it goes.
did it. I did it. Hey!
Access.
Cool.
Okay. The lieutenant looks across the canal. If we ever need to get to the coast, then this is the way. But please, continue your wanderlust for now. I don't want us to get sidetracked. Not with everything that's going on.
Sure. Focus on one thing, achieve it, then the next, he thinks. That's the task chain.
We're not going to get
Melanie.
distracted by anything. All right, let's go hunt a cryptid.
All right, Melanie.
What?
Make sure to keep your tasks in order.
What tasks? What are we doing?
Why you're even leaving? You're not even crossing.
There's
it.
no
Awesome.
I thought that like this part opened up too. Wasn't sure. Okay. So the water lock is what I must do. We're gonna go. We're gonna cross the water lock. We're gonna go. We're gonna look for the phasmid.
Yeah.
What's that?
What you remembered.
I didn't remember. Al told me.
You-
The radio
Oh.
relay hums with electricity. Yeah, if Dr. Al hadn't said anything, I'd be like, I don't know.
The Insulindian phasmid.
Oh,
Okay.
oh, shit, sorry.
Oh, there, money,
Yeah.
money.
Take it all. We're rich!
Yeah. All right, pop quiz, Melanie.
Pop quiz.
What order of insects are phasmids?
I don't know.
Oh my god.
What is a phasmid?
Phasmid.
Oh, what's this? Traffic beyond the gate. More abandoned motor lorries. The sign says no entries. Someone scribbled an inverted star on it. So I guess there's no going through here.
Yeah, for now, I guess. Are you tabbing it up?
I am.
Okay. It's nothing right now.
Someone has broken down the fence and the barbed wire.
Do you remember what the cryptid was like, Melanie?
Nope.
I'm getting so upset.
The swing is missing. No one's been here for a long time. Rust peels off the bent iron posts of the swings. The wind whistles through the skeleton of the small house behind you. There's desolation. What happened here?
In this yard, Lieutenant looks at a small building. A flock of gray swallows take off in the distance.
He's assessing the situation, how long ago it was abandoned.
Someone thought they could have a summer house in a block obscure for cheap. It didn't work out. They abandoned it about a decade ago.
What's a block obscure?
A black block, a part of the city left unrenovated after the war, or one that has fallen to gang violence, or has become inhospitable in some other way.
So this is part of the coast as a block obscure.
Practically. It's not an official term in any way, but he spreads his arms. Look around. No sewage, broken power lines, crime, drunks. Life is tough in the blocks. It's no place to build a summer house.
Maybe they left something useful behind.
Yes, for you to pick up as part of the Jamrock shuffle. He gives you a weary smile.
It's not meant as nagging, just an observation.
We should move. I don't think we'll solve the murder with forays into the urban hinterland. At least in this phase of the investigation.
The thing that we're looking for is a kind of bug.
Okay.
Right?
Well, what kind of bug? What kind of bug is it?
Like a mantis.
No.
Oh, like a isopod.
No.
Glory, says the graffito to the ghosts of us.
Do you know what order mantises belong to?
No.
Mantodea. Do you know what order isopods belong to?
Isopodia?
Yes.
Look.
It's not a mantis! Okay, it's the kind of bug that gets mistaken for a mantis a lot.
Someone has left their music collection beneath the tarpaulin. Ooh.
Ooh.
Yes.
Wait, we have a tape player.
Fuck
don't we?
yeah, bitch.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, slap on that boombox. Let's go.
Excuse me.
The tapes you found in a shack in the coast. The side has the smallest church in St. Sands written in it, while the B-side is supposed to contain the instrumental version. Requires a boombox to play.
Karaoke!
Where's my boombox?
It's the orange thing, yeah.
This thing? No.
No, the orange thing.
I'm
Yes.
looking. This thing? Okay.
Yes.
Alright, and now interact.
Hit the interact button up there.
Oh. Press play on the tape. The porter reel is just what you needed. The reel's attached to the apparatus with a satisfying click. The tape is routed behind the magnetic reader. Press the large button marked Commencer and the tape starts spinning. There's a small delay before the song starts playing. Keep the porter reel at a harmless distance and wait, or ear against the speaker.
Wait.
Wait.
I would say wait.
Then the organ starts playing a simple melancholic tune, echoing in the hallway. A lone voice singing joins in, telling you about the tiniest church in St. Sands, surrounded by an even tinier yard. You almost feel the seaside mist on your skin. It's mega sad. Within seconds, you know, this is the one. The real shit you've been looking for. The one you trashed your room to. This one tells it like it is. This is your tune. A click, then silence for a bit, then the tape stops spinning. Could I sing this for
When?
karaoke? I think I could sing this. Of course you could sing this.
Yes.
You could take sad to a whole new level with this, and you already know the lyrics since you've listened to it like a million times. Yep, they're all here, all 3 verses. And the B-side contains the instrumental version. It's like the world itself is telling you to do it. Only one obstacle stands in your way. Nothing can stop me now. Gart. You have to convince Gart to let you sing karaoke in the whirling. After you've won him over, you can express yourself. Let the pain out. Make everyone understand.
The lieutenant looks at you as you remove the tape from the boombox. He doesn't say anything.
Okay. All right.
Was there anything else in the shack?
I don't think so. I think that was
Yeah,
everything.
she's hitting tab. I don't see anything highlighted.
All right. At Kim? In front of Kim?
Huh, what?
All over Kim?
Yes?
Nope.
Oh no, they're just saying you need to let out. They're just being suggestive about karaoke being let out all over Kim.
Oh, yeah. Kim is gonna love when I do karaoke.
You need to drench him. It all up in it.
Oh, what was that thought? A creaking ahead, a broken axle grinding.
Oh.
Oh.
Oh shit.
What's that? Banged up fuel canister. Alright. We gotta find the lady driver. Sunken motor carriage. A banged up motor carriage lies half submerged in the icy water, slowly sinking into the Indian Ocean. Only the cabin top, rear wheels, and engine remain visible. It must be cold and lonely down there in the icy water. Remember the tire tracks in Martinez? This is where they were leading. This is where the tracks in the plaza were leading to.
It appears to be so. The lieutenant has a peculiar look in his eyes as he inspects the wreckage.
Let's investigate.
I agree. Lieutenant replies, his eyes never leave the sunken vehicle. We should definitely investigate.
Okay, Kim, so you can't be mad at me now for doing some stray things. You have a sudden sinking feeling. Stomach acid comes up as you look at the motor carriage in the deep, dark, cold water. Why the doom and gloom? It's just a sunken motor carriage. Some motor carriages are bound to end up in the sea. Run your hand over the cold metal. The motor carriage is properly stuck in the ice. Getting it out would require a team of specialists. What's the make of this MP? Can I see the logo? The logo is too deep in the murky water. You can't make it out, but you do see a monkfish float by. How long has it been here?
The ice hasn't closed around the vehicle yet. He leans forward to peek into the cold water. My guess it's been here since last Saturday or Sunday.
The estimate is correct. The incident probably occurred on Sunday evening. Well. Looks like Jacob Er's journey came to an abrupt end here. Who's Jacob Er?
Oh, bro.
Your mocking tone finds no response but the motion of the waves. Did you say something, Lieutenant?
I did not. He gives you a blank stare. But I'd say it has been here since last Saturday or Sunday.
Crazy recklessness.
Yes. Crazy recklessness. The lieutenant glances at you. I'd say it has been here since last Saturday or Sunday.
Yes, and yet another case of the engine displacement triumphing over the driver's IQ.
Yes. Clearly this is a triumph, he remarks dryly. I'd say the vehicle has been here since last Saturday or Sunday.
Okay, what should we do?
Let's wait for the low tide and see what's inside.
Great idea. Then we can get the things inside. The Joyrider must have left something good inside. Guns, papers, maybe a cool jacket, a Joyrider jacket? A Joyrider jacket? You feel a strange connection to this Joyrider. Maybe he's some kind of Joyrider's district and likes blue and white racing livery like a cop would. How long will it take for the low tide to come in?
I don't know. An hour or two tops.
Sit on the swing and wait for the tide to recede. Oh, all right. Look, we're sitting on swings. Look,
This
we're
is really
sitting on
cute.
swings. As you sit down in the old rusty playground, the world around you becomes very silent.
This is what police work looks like.
Nothing but the sound of seagulls high above the city, echoing like distant laughter. Ice cracks around the blue motor carriage in the sea. Hold on, it looks very blue. Whistle a tune.
Do it, do it, do it, do it, do it, do it, do it.
The tune on your lips forms a strange, yet undeniably beautiful contrast with the surrounding bleakness.
Yes. The lieutenant gives you a quick glance. Then, still looking straight ahead, he joins you with a higher pitched and slightly more melodic trill.
Two birds on a wire whistling by the seaside, looking at the water and the sunken car. So romantic. The clouds pass in the sky and the shadow of the swing moves like an hour hand on a timepiece. 30 minutes have passed. Ugh. Looks like this might take a while. Time to present a good topic for discussion. The tide sure is taking its sweet time.
I believe it's following a pattern set millions of years ago by cosmic forces. But I suppose it could move quicker, yes.
Clouds on the horizon grow darker, and the shadow of the swing keeps climbing. You hear the distant rumble of the city. 30 minutes pass. If you have to side with either the strikers or the shipping company, who would you choose?
Luckily, I'm already a member of an independent organization, and therefore do not have to choose between a rock and a hard place.
But if someone puts a gun to your head, your voice echoes on the water, strange and out of place in the environment. 30 more minutes pass. Can you make the mark out now?
Detective, I've been able to make out the mark ever since we arrived. I find it odd that you haven't. It's a Cupri modeled 40. His eyes turn to you. It is a simple and rugged machine, favored by working men, government offices. He pauses to think. Firefighters, animal control people. You know, those kind of people.
Squint your eyes and say, is that the number on the side?
Yes, 41. What do you think it stands for?
Oh, fuck. This is my car.
Boy.
Does he know something about the driver of this vehicle? Oh, fucking fuck.
Oh god, no. Oh god, no.
Oh god, no.
I'm sorry, Harry. I'm so sorry.
41, Precinct 41. A massive pit opens up in your stomach and the most terrible feeling comes over you. Nope. Just nope. Say no to this, Harry. No,
Just so you know. Yes, your car is in the sea. Face it so we can start dealing with this.
Oh
Do
my
it.
god, it's mine. I drove my car into the sea.
Good that we have so much morale. I'm afraid so, yes. It looks like you started in front of the whirling, jumped over the canal, and then drove your vehicle in the sea right there. How did you even get back?
Things were going so well. We were just whistling merrily.
You can still whistle, the lieutenant says with a smile. Besides, the night is always darkest before the dawn.
Will you marry me, Kim? I love you. You're so beautiful. How do we get it out?
Detective, he says, almost gently. We don't. A rescue operation really isn't viable at this point.
It's sunken too deep. There's no access ramp to the coast. So it's just gonna be there like that?
I'm afraid it will have to be there like that for many years. He looks around. Look at it. Parts of it might be salvageable, but overall this machine is a write-off.
Maybe I was in
You wanna-
pursuit of someone. Huh?
I was gonna say, yeah, you want to try and be optimistic here, at least hold out hope.
Of whom? The lieutenant looks skeptical. I don't think so. If anything, you were probably drunk.
They're not going to take me back after this, are they?
People are more valuable than machines. He's trying to cheer you up now. Training a police officer is even more costly.
The badge, the gun, and now this.
The lieutenant adjusts his glasses and doesn't say anything.
There's also a fourth thing you've lost. A fourth
Oh
thing?
god.
More precious than the gun, the badge, and the motor
Oh,
carriage
God.
combined, lost forever into the deepest of seas.
Inland Empire, I don't trust you. Shut up.
I could still fix it.
No. That is very unlikely, the lieutenant replies with a sigh. All the electrics are toast. That goes for the electromagnetic steering and brake systems as well. You'd be lucky to find one undamaged component in there. He shakes his head. In a few months, there will be nothing but rust left on this vehicle. It'll be cheaper to buy a new one. Well, not cheaper. This motor carriage costs 40,000 real. But in the long run, it still makes more sense to buy a new machine than try to refurbish this.
Couldn't even pay
This
a
is
hostel bill.
disaster. Let's face it, this is a substantial loss to your district's budget. He's avoiding your gaze now. I mean, my station only has 4 other vehicles in addition to my Kinema.
This was 20% of the station's vehicular budget.
Whew.
Well, at least I can see what's in there now. I know. He's so sweet.
Yes, let's go take a look. We found the traffic hooligan.
So I caused everything? There's my badge!
Oh
and
my god, it's your fucking
jacket!
badge! Oh my god, it's your fucking jacket!
Alright.
Did you get both of them?
Yeah. I think this is my jacket.
Yeah, it is. RCM Commander's jacket.
Ooh.
Items.
Interact?
My
Yeah.
badge. Thick blue piece of acrylic covering a thin leaf of paper with the officer's name and rank on it. Next to the writing, you see a man stare back at you, a younger version of you, already disintegrating inside but still presentable on the outside. Police badge in which you see a photo of a man, you. Some seaweed is stuck to the back. I found my badge.
At least something good came out of all of this. The lieutenant glances at the badge in your hands.
Study the badge. Encased between 2 durable plastic sheets is a bluish card with lines of information and a watermark in the shape of the street grid of Revachol West. You see a photo, a name, a rank, a document number, a date of issue, and in the lower right corner, your precinct. Look at the photo. The man keeps winking at you with his green-gray eyes. The photo's old, no doubt about that. But the badge is new. He used an old photo for a new badge. Good choice. A newer photo would look different. How old? 8, maybe 10 years. The guy in the picture is rather good looking. He's got a nice haircut, distinctly lacking in massive sideburns. And he's winking. Why? Why do you think? His face is already contorted by the expression, although it looks less grotesque on him than it does on you now. The badge in your hands shines as you rotate it, catching the light. You see lines of information on it and a shining watermark. Name, Arier Dubois.
Harry, that's long for Harry. So, you are Harry, he thinks. Everett was half right. Probably not a lot of people know your full name. Whoever told him you're Harry Dubois didn't.
Strange, it doesn't say Raphael Ambrosius Cousteau.
No.
What kind of a name is Harrier?
It's a wartime name. Revolutionary. The kind mothers give their sons during troubled times, like Undying or Boxer or Ironhide.
A name like armor. Harrier Dubois it is, then.
Pleased to make your acquaintance, Harrier Dubois.
He's not going to call you Harrier. He'll keep calling you officer when he's angry with you and detective when he's not. The badge in your hands shines as you rotate it. Rank, LTN 2JFR?
Lieutenant W. Freighter.
What is a Lieutenant W. Freighter?
The lieutenant is a rank above sergeant and below captain. It's the highest rank in the RCM that still does field work. I am a lieutenant.
Shut up, Duncan. I'm a W freighter.
The title of Euphrator is added to your rank when you decline a promotion to a higher rank. In your case, Captain, the lieutenant explains, you have declined twice. Thus, you're W freighter.
Declined?
There are many reasons one would do this. The rank above you in your precinct's decomptage might be taken, or sometimes promoted officers do not want to replace their superiors, out of respect. And sometimes, he continues, they just prefer the type of police work available to their current rank. In your case, lieutenant.
Heavy duty case solving machine. What's a decomptage?
Decomptage is the hierarchical system employed by the Revachol citizens militia. It means counting down to twos. The lowest rank is junior officer, usually teenagers. Then there are the patrol officers, then sergeants, lieutenants, and then a captain. That's basically it, except for a few kinks.
What kinks?
Certainly. Kinks like satellite officers and the additional Yifrite rank I already explained.
The long and short of it is, you're his superior. So you've been putting up with all my bullshit because I'm your superior?
No, I've been putting up with you because, despite an unconventional approach, you're doing good police work.
You're giving me compliments! I love you!
It matters more than driving your motor carriage into the sea. He smiles encouragingly. And now, we've even found your badge.
I trust you now. Try not to spoil it. Alright, turn back to the document. Serial Rev 126405 Jam 41.
That's just the serial number. Revachol, Jamrock, Precinct 41, with some numbers thrown in there for good measure.
Date of issue, 7th of November 50.
4 months ago. I'm guessing that's when you were promoted to the rank of Lieutenant Double Euphrator. A new badge usually comes with a new rank. You seem to have been doing well then.
You're pretty sure you weren't doing well, but better? Probably yes. A lot can happen in 4 months, especially in winter. The winters are never easy on you. Of that, you're sure. I remember the time the tie around your neck feels tight suddenly. That was a good time. We had good work-drink balance going. What happened, man? Pump it up. Precinct 41.
Yes, it's the designation of your precinct, 41, like mine says 57. The 57th is mostly industrial arbor, a lot of asphalt. The 41st is... He stops.
What?
It's a tough station to work in. You have all of Jamrock to cover. That district should have 3 precincts, but money is what it is.
It's no wonder you are like you are, he thinks. But then again...
A faint smile. It's a legendary district, and a hell of a station, too. It must be an honor and a curse to work with people like Price, McCoy, Berdyayeva.
Alright, I'm gonna put the badge away. Well, that was cool.
Yeah.
Alright, how are you guys feeling? It's,
Oh, there's an orange thing to the left.
Okay, and there's also a green thing to the right.
Oh.
With some footsteps leading toward it.
Oh. Is it you?
A bottle drained of all its bruises frozen to the ice.
It's probably his.
What I was drinking.
Wait, there's money to the right.
Money? Wait, money?
Money.
Doko. Doko.
Arimasu.
Aha. Oh, I heard something. Oh. This is it, the scene of the party. The fire pit, cigarettes, and empty bottles. All evidence. You don't mean the scene of the crime. Not as such, I'm talking about what came after the party scene. Sure does look like a lot of folks partied here. Looks like they were here a while.
God, the fucking money's getting in the way
from all the bottles. The sunken motor carriage provided them a focal point like a goose ice sculpture or a chocolate fountain. Looks like we had a couple of partygoers here.
No.
Looks like it.
Looks like they had a great time laughing here.
Hey, let's keep moving, Detective. The lieutenant adjusts his glasses.
Somehow he doesn't want to dwell on it. Oh, you're so nice, Kim. Money! Money! Great. Okay. Thank you for finding the money. Alright. Footprints in the snow. They lead away from the accident. There's a boat. I'm on a boat. The underside of the boat has recently been tarred.
Whoa.
Travel unlocked.
Allez-vous-en? What? Oh, it means go away.
What are these doing in the fish? The boat is floating freely by the water unmoored. Ooh, some boots.
Boots! Franco-Nigerian?
Hi, officer.
A woman in a raincoat stands on the quay, considering an overturned boat. A sword and a scabbard hangs from her hip.
Oh my god, she's so hot.
Anything I can help you with?
Where are we exactly?
A fishing village
You
on the
be her.
seashore. This place doesn't really have a name. It's sometimes called Elysium.
Why?
The sign on the street leading here is illegible. Has been since they built this place.
Okay. Do we want to ask her questions or do we want to call it a night for tonight?
Let's call it a night for tonight.
I'm good. All
I
right.
want Kay to read her.
Oh, you do? Okay.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, Mabel! Mabel,
hi,
friends.
Mabel.
We're just finishing.
Oh no.
Yeah, this was
But
fun.
thank you for the raid.
Yeah, thank you for the raid. So we'll continue here next time. Pass you along. I don't know how to raid other things. That's something I'm gonna have to look into.
You could just do like /raid and then like choose a person.
Hey Mabel, you were opening Pokemon cards. Did you pull anything good?
Easy peasy, you said? Is that how you do it? Do I just click that and then sign off? Do I do it in chat? I don't know how
what?
it works.
Okay, type /raid.
Uh-huh. I did.
And then, do you know anybody that's streaming right now?
I don't know. I don't have anybody that...
I have a suggestion.
Okay, sure.
This person.
B
Orion.
R-U-E Orion. Okay. So then click that now and then say bye to everybody. Thank you guys for tuning in. Do I hit enter first?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Well, we will see you guys next time. Good night. Oyasumi.
Good night, Yashimi.
Oyashumi.